All right, we got Hollywood Street Savage in the building today.
Yep.
Yeah, I see you got the TGK Digital channel popping. You've been doing a lot of interviews, interviewing a lot of other people, getting their stories. But I think it's time we get the Hollywood Street Savage interview.
Yeah, for sure.
So you were originally from Pontiac, Michigan?
Yeah, I'm originally from Pontiac, Michigan. From the north side of Pontiac. I've been there the majority of my life. A couple different places on the north side, but yeah, north side stomping grounds for sure.
Okay. And at one point, were you living in Atlanta and Tampa, Florida?
Yeah, when I was younger, I stayed in Atlanta and Tampa. Atlanta first. My mom was married to my little brother's dad at that time, and because in the beginning, see, my stepdad, that's who raised me, so that's my pops. You feel me? Like my biological dad, I don't know, dog. So yeah, my little brother dad, he raised me. That's my pops, whatever. But so around this time, he was off, in the military or whatever, so he just wasn't there. I don't know if he was in a different state or what. I was real young, but I remember when he was gone, I remember for a brief second we stayed on the east side in Spring Lake, and I went to Frost, and we was there for a quick little second or whatever, and then when he came back home or whatever, and he was back for good then, and so when he came back, we shot the move to Atlanta. And it's pretty vague. I don't really remember much about it. I know we stayed in some apartments, but I was too young to really know, you know what I'm saying? Like, I probably had like two friends there, you know what I'm saying? And so yeah, I don't really remember too much about it. And then we went to Tampa, and that too was kind of vague. We stayed in some apartments. Obviously we went places, stuff like that, but like a lot of that stuff I ain't, remembering too much of the details. But I remember I had this homeboy, I had made a friend in the complex. We young, but he was a little Cuban dude, little Cubano, little young dude. He was about my age, and we was clicking tight, and I used to, play with him, mess with him or whatever. But yeah, we was out there for a quick little second, and then after a minute, we found ourselves back in Pontiac.
Okay, so about what age were you when you moved back to Pontiac?
Mm, I'm gonna say about actually I don't know, maybe fourth grade, fifth grade or something maybe.
Okay, and was that when you moved to Hollywood Street?
Yeah, about that time, around that time, that's when I moved to Hollywood. Yeah, I stayed on Hollywood and Beverly, and then from there, that's when the story. You know what I'm saying? That's when it get interesting.
Okay, so growing up, so that's Hollywood and Beverly is really where you jumped off the porch at.
For sure, yeah, for sure.